Brandon, I'm finna get ready to go live. Don't come in here with that noise. I'm finna get ready to go live. Don't come in here with that noise. Hello. Hello, everyone. It is a beautiful Sunday. We're about to get started. Hi. Hey, everybody. It is a beautiful Sunday. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity. Let me make sure. Can you all hear me? Let me just get and make sure that you all can hear me. I'm I'm still not real new. I'm not real good at this technical stuff, but you know what? Let me see. Let me know if y'all can hear me, you guys. Okay. All right, we're finna get started, you guys. I had to make sure that we had a good sound. If you could please type in the chat box below that you can hear me fine and that you all can. What I'm doing is I'm actually logging onto my phone as well so that I can be able to see. Hey y'all. That you all can. What I'm doing is. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, you got it. I'm sorry. I was actually trying to. Let me go in and read y'all. Let me turn this down. Yes, y'all can hear me. Okay, so what we fixing to do is go ahead and get started. I'm super excited, you guys. I know it's Sunday. I decided to do this on a Sunday because I thought it was a really good time for people when they're laid back, they're at home, they're really, this is a chill day for a lot of people. I know it's after church on a lot of times. Um, it's church on a lot of times. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So what I wanted to do is first introduce myself to you all. For those of you who do not know me, what I will definitely ask you to do is to please share this video and share this information. This is an interactive webinar. I do like to connect as well as talk to a lot of my family and friends on Facebook and a lot of the people that I don't get to speak to or talk to on a regular basis. So what this class and this webinar is all about, you guys, is as you know, I'm a part of a organization called iMarkets Live, and I have a movement called Pink Wall Street as well as Code Pink. And what we do is I have a team. I have a team of over 30 plus people, maybe almost to 75 people. And I love to tell them how to market their stuff. No, I'm not a genius in this area, but I've been in enough projects and things in my past that I know that marketing is the key to everything. I don't care what it is that you do. I don't care if you cut hair, if you do hair, if you are a writer, or if you are a poet, if you are a makeup artist. You have to distinguish yourself from the everyday person who's doing the exact same thing that you are doing. So I really think this is detrimental to your career, to your when you're first coming out as a brand. You have to know how to stand out. You have to know what you need to do in order to be seen. Social media is everything, you guys. When I say everything, it's everything. And so what I wanted to do is to pretty much, I wanted to help people who really, really needed the help with branding themselves. I've had the opportunity, and I thank God for it. I've had the opportunity recently to start working with a PR firm. And in my time of working with a PR firm, I've learned how I've actually spoken with the people who are at the PR firm about many, many different things. And a lot of the different things that we talk about is the first thing they do when they're looking at picking a brand or picking up, they look at have you even established yourself as a brand. So a lot of people think when they go in business or they join any MLM business or whatever it is that you do, you have to brand yourself in the market, you guys. It is not hard to do it all. It's fairly easy to me. I really, really do love these type of projects to work on because I love, love, love marketing. Marketing is the key to your business. And if you have been struggling with how to get noticed, here's an opportunity for you to truly 100% get noticed in your field of expertise. So what we're going to do in this, I don't know why in the world my phone, that's my phone, you guys. If you hear that, that's my phone. Whatever field that it is that you are in, I would love for you to drop it below so that I can say hey to you all. I see a couple of people on the line. I see my girl Denora. I see Lamar. Lamar, I know you and Sierra are right now in Detroit. We got a yacht excursion going on, you guys. I could not be there. I had so much other stuff going on. I see Fred Hurt on the line. Charmaine. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Simone. Hey, everybody. Hey, Leland. I see Leland on the line too. Y'all, please stay with us. Share this video. If you could, heart it up so that I can see and know that you are interacting with me. So give me some hearts as well as share the video. This content means so much to us because I definitely want you all to be able to see exactly what it is that we do. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, if any time in this process, you guys, if something goes wrong, it is not me. It's not me, you guys. So what I'm going to do is we're fixing to go ahead on and get started. So let's get started. So in this process right now, what we're going to see is, let me try to go up here and share this screen here. Transition here. Give me a minute, you guys. Just bear with me for 1 minute. All right. So we're fixing to get started. I'm so sick of this phone. I'm so sick of Telegram. Anybody that's on here with us. Telegram getting on my nerves. Jesus. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to actually be doing is going over some of these highlights right here. Branding your gift, packaging your genius, and marketing your magic. Everybody got some magic. If you are a makeup artist, if you are a model, I don't care what it is, this is what you're going to have to do in the beginning to establish yourself as a brand, period. Right now, everything is self-taught. Well, not so much self-taught, but it's self-marketing that you have to do to market yourself in the area that you are in. So what we're going to go over is defining your goals, aligning your goals with your social media strategy. You have to have a social media strategy. I don't care what it is that you do, you have to have a social media strategy, you guys. So next, we're going to organize your assets. That's going to be your appearance, your images, your videos, your attraction marketing. I'm a real estate agent, so a lot of times you have to do things in the market that's going to make yourself stand out. I've been into the media for quite some time as well, too, when it comes to talk shows and all types of stuff. So I always use different types of colors and different things when I'm actually marketing. So we're going to actually plan. We're going to show you how to plan, package, perform, promote, so that you can be able to profit. My strategy, you guys, and my formula to success when it comes to a brand is always science plus strategy plus style and creativity, and plus a little bit of breaking the rules is plus your branding equals the profit that you want. So I can be your bright idea. So this is an absolutely 100% free dialogue that I'm giving to you all, because I believe is I'll do whatever it is for free for people, because this is something that I love to do. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to go over some things. And if you have some questions and I don't see them, I definitely will get with you so that I can see them in a minute. I just have to maneuver screens over here. So you have to bear with me, honey, because I can do a lot of things, but I'm not a techie. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So first is, what is your brand goal? A lot of people think it is not a logo, y'all. Don't just think that if you become whatever it is and you get this logo that everybody's going to flock and know who you are. No. So these are the things that you have to define when you're talking about your goals. Who do you see yourself becoming? What's your brand objective? When are you wanting to launch your brand? Where you want to be seen at the most? And why should people choose your brand over anybody else? Why should they do that? And how are you going to market your brand? A lot of people don't even know. It's not just about posting on Facebook, because that gets old, because what you have to realize is that a lot of the people on our Facebook page are people that we already know. You want to be able to attract the people that you don't know. Like, I want to be able to brand people over in California, or brand someone over in Chicago, and for people who don't know me. So in order to establish a brand and establish yourself as an expert in the market, you have to be ready to become the expert in the market. You have to be ready to accept being on social media, not caring what your family and friends who you do know say about you. I don't care. Because guess what? Those are the people who are not even buying into what you're doing, right? Those are the people who we're constantly trying to convince to like what we're doing and to even buy into what we're doing. So again, these are some of the things that you would definitely need to do as a brand. So a lot of you all, when you're wondering why you're not making the money that you want to make or getting the reaction from people, it's because you haven't brand yourself. You haven't thought about, is this something that I truly want to do? And do I want to go all the way in with it? So that's what you have to do. And we're going to go to the next slide. So in the process, again, make sure that you all share this video. Give me some hearts so that I can know. I'm looking at my phone and I'm looking at my screen too. So give me some hearts if you can hear me, if you can see me good, if you can if you can see the information that I'm actually giving you all too. So let's get started. Let's go deeper. So the hard facts about today, and this is 100% true. Thank you, someone who just gave me some hearts. Give me some more hearts. Just hearted up this information. The hard facts about today is truly, the hard thing about selling today is the customer don't need you the way that they used to. People don't need really, even when it comes to real estate. You have Trulia and also you have Trulia and you have Zillow that has truly pretty much is replacing an agent. So to become an agent, you have to be very, very knowledgeable in the information that you're giving people. You have to know exactly who you're targeting to and what they're looking for. When they're looking for a particular house, you have to know. If not, they're going to go online and find it, and they're going to call the agent that's already online. Because online social media is everything now, you guys. It used to be word of mouth, which I'm still real big on word of mouth. But with word of mouth now is that people, even if they hear about you, they still gonna go and look you up. So they want to know if you're really serious and you say what you say you are. They're gonna look you up on social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Pinterest, whether it's LinkedIn. They're gonna look you up to see this information. They can find anything about you that they want with just a few clicks. They don't need you to find things at all, you guys. They don't. So you have to be the go-to person, because a lot of time people are lazy. They don't really want to go and look for the things that you already have. So another thing is that people become very skeptical of any claims that you may make that they think that you say you have until you become the trusted person in that area. So these are true facts. The things that I'm getting out of here are true facts that I've gotten. Almost 95% of qualified prospects that goes on your website, and if you don't have a website, you definitely need to get one. On your website, they are researching you. They're not really ready to buy from you. They may not be ready to buy from you at that moment. They just want to go and look up and see, do she really know what she's talking about? Is it really what she say it is? I want to know what it is that she's got, that she say she got, that you say you're the expert in this area. We want to know. People want to look you up just to see, and especially in corporate world. So the next thing is, most of the time, 70% of them will eventually, they will buy from you. But they're going to look at the competitors first. They're going to look at your competition first. That's just point blank, especially if you do hair. If you do the baddest sew-in for $125, but somebody down the street do it for $85, they're going to compare, what am I going to get? Because the person down the road can do it for $85 and give me halfway decent for what I want. But if it's not really what I want, I'm going to save that in between money and go home and make some changes to it myself. But what's going to keep you as the qualified person that they will go to first is your trusted value, the value that they're going to get from you. The value that they're going to get from you, they're going to trust that you know what you're doing. They're going to come to get the ambiance of your brand, your salon. They're going to also come and get the friendship that we have as a client customer base. So it's not so much all the time money, you guys. So I'm going to just let you know that too as well. So the challenge here is that how are you going to attract attention from people that you don't know? It's okay for the people that we do know, but they're not always the ones that are going to buy from us at all. So let's go to the next slide. Let's see. And at any time, if you have some questions, please drop them below because I'm looking back and forth. You have to establish a presence, point blank. You have to. That is just it. If you are not used to it, you say, I don't want to get on social media, I don't want to do all that, then this is not, just go out of business. I'm just going to be honest. Because social media is like a TV now. People are not even looking at TV now. The Fire Sticks and all these other things are replacing cable because Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, those are channels that people are watching now. Those are like our own reality shows now. That's just point blank. I know that may not be what you want to hear, but it's a hard fact because right now on a Sunday, everybody is on what? Facebook right now. And if you agree with me, heart it up, share it with me. Let me know that you hear the things that I'm saying. So in order to establish yourself as a presence, you have to have your appearance has to be right. You cannot go anywhere looking a nightmare selling nobody a dream. Point blank. I don't care. Don't worry about what folks say about how you look. You in business now. This is not about personal matters now. It's all about bossing up because you really want, if you want the coins to reflect the things that you want to do. Thank you so much, whoever hardened up. I'm looking back and forth. Hard it up for me because I really want you all to get this. And I want you to share this video, share it, because there's so many people who are in business that are missing this point. The old school way of the way we used to do business is so outdated. So these are the things that you have to do. Thank you so much. I think that's Deborah and Fred. Thank you so much for hardening it up. Share this information and ask questions at the end. Your appearance is everything. You want somebody, like for instance, if I want to sell luxury property, which I am, I cannot go anywhere with jeans on, with my hair to the side. I can't, with my hair all kind of ways, and I'm thinking I'm going to get a commission for $30 or $20 and $30,000. No, that's not the brand that I would have to represent, because that type of clientele would not come to me. See, it's all about being able to drive your targeted market to you, not you having to work so hard to drive to them once you become established in your area. Visual marketing. Now, after you become a brand, or after you establish yourself as a brand, you have to have your brand personality, your brand identity. As you see with me, I use a lot of visual colors. I'm just a color person, because one thing about social media, it gets so clogged up with club flyers, hair flyers, all types of different flyers that it is out there. So you want people to be able to remember who you are. They want to stand out. You have to have different things to make them stand out. Y'all taking all these selfies, right? So when you're taking selfies, you need to take selfies and be strategic in your selfies that you're taking, so that you can have visual attraction marketing to be able to use those things. That's just the hard truth. Your social media, let me tell you something. Facebook, Instagram, for me, it's personable, but it's a business operation for me. This is how I operate my business when I'm doing real estate. This is how I'm operating my business when I'm doing trading. This is how I'm operating my business when I am doing the branding, and everything else it is that I do is through social media. So your social media presence has to be where, when a person comes to your page, this is what I hate the most. If you have your page on private right now, drop it in the chat. Let me know. Just say, yeah, I got my page on private. I just want to know, because I'm looking at the chat right now. I need you to drop it in the chat if you got your page on private. So let me tell you why. If you are trying to be in business or coming out of your shell or whatever it is that you're doing, and if your page is on private, you just lost me as a customer. Because if I'm coming to you, if I get someone like a Shell or somebody say, oh, girl, you need to go to such and such, do your eyebrows, girl, she can do some eyebrows really good. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go. And then I go to your page and it's on private and I got the request. I ain't doing all that. You just lost me, because guess what? If you are in business, that's just like going to Walmart. If you go to Walmart and Walmart is closed, that's why they stay open 24 hours a day, because they don't want to miss not one single dollar, because they got to be available and ready for you as the customer when you come. So if I got to go and search and do all these tricks and rams and inbox you and tell you to accept me because I'm trying to get, you just lost me, because I'm going on to the next person. I'd rather go down to somebody else that can halfway make it look decent and go on with the flow. This is just a hard fact. The next thing is your website, your blog. This is so important. This is so important. I know, Fred, I know you're on the phone here right now, and I wish I could, bring you up to talk, but I know that you have your, I think, is it Dads? Can you drop it in there? What's the name of your organization, if you can? But anyway, I want you to have you a website or a blog where you can constantly connect with people. Because as you drive people from social media to your blog and to your website, you want to have the great content that's going to keep them on there to read and constantly have value for them to come back. And that's a whole nother subject, and we'll get on that later. Next is networking. You have to get out of the hometown that you are in and go in other places around like-minded people who are doing the things that you want to do. And when I say that, that means that For instance, what I love about my trading family is that we are always having some type of events and different things where we're meeting people in higher calamity so that we can be able to connect our brand with their brand and they can connect their brand on top. It's a trickle and snowball effect, you guys. It's just a trickle snowball effect, and it's a strategy behind it. So a lot of people get really, really confused, and that's why I wanted to do this particular webinar free of charge, because I know that there's a lot of people out here who have great ideas and they don't know how to articulate them, especially social media wise. It gets very, 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 very confusing. Next is you have to always remember the 3 C's of branding. It's 3 C's of branding. Your first one is clarity. You have to be sure on who you are and who you are not. Don't sugarcoat your qualifications, because this is the thing. Sometimes we dumb things down for other people for that free skit, because everybody wants something for the free skit, especially when it's talking about people that we know who won't even patronize the things that we're doing. So what we have to do is we have to be clear on what we are, who we are, where we want to go, our qualifications as to how we're trying, what we've been qualified to do, put a price on it, charge for it, and keep it moving. That's your first C. Your second C is consistency. You have to be consistent across all brands of communication medias. But when I say mediums, meaning you have to be the same on Instagram, you have to be the same on Facebook, you have to be the same on LinkedIn. So all of your visuals, when I go on and I see the back of your I think is it your timeline? When I see your timeline, when I come onto your Facebook page on business, when we're talking about business, I need to know what it is that you do. When people see me, they know I'm networking with Nikki. How do they say I'm networking with Nikki? Because that means I connect the dots with people. That's what made my brand very successful, you guys. It's not because I think I'm this, I think I'm that. I put my time in and I have established myself in an area where I know when I'm meeting people, I know that I can connect them with this person that's in my mind, the people that I know with what I'm doing. So we have to be consistent. The next thing is you have to determine what you want in this industry. Where do you fit in this industry? This is what this is all about. You have to remain visible. You can't be scared today and you want to put in and say what you want to do today, and then tomorrow you off of Facebook because I don't know what people said about the way I look. I don't care, because guess what? They ain't buying from me anyway. I got people that wants the information and the value that I have. The people that we know, you just let them be the ones that are watchers and lurkers and looking, because they're looking, they see it. So just like now, this is a free seminar. A free webinar. It should be packed with people who are on here because they have businesses that I don't see them advertising on Facebook at all. I don't see them on Instagram that are advertising, and they wonder why people won't buy from them, because they don't even know what you got. So we have to really 100% be, hey, Ferris. Oh, yes. Thank you, Ferris. They have to really be 100% visible across all boards. You have to 100% be visual, and you have to market yourself. This is not a game, you guys. We let a lot of coins on the table. I actually should have had that as a 4C, is how to get to the coins. Now, I know I've had some issues and some problems in my time, but that's why I want to stop somebody else before they do the same thing. And y'all heart it up for me. Share this video and let me know. I just want people to be able to have the value. Okay, here are the 3 keys. There are 3 keys to success in branding yourself that you have to ask yourself. You need to capture the attention of an audience. Point blank, period. If you're scared, then you need coaching. Coaching is so, oh my God, I couldn't tell you how important coaching is. And Ferris, I know you're on here with me. I love Ferris. I always bounce ideas off of Ferris because Ferris is a coach to me, because you have to have somebody to guide you. It's like a teacher. It's like a school. You have to have someone that can give you the playbook on how to do this. So you need to capture people's attention. If they don't know about you, they can't buy nothing from you. They can't at all. So you have to explain it so people get it. What it is that you do, what product that you have, what does this product do? Why is it relevant for me to buy this product? And what else can I expect to get from this product? What's the value? So if people get why they should buy from you rather than the competition, then you will get it. See, one thing about it that I love, you can't focus on the competition. You can't compare yourself to the competition, because one thing about it is that I love about this is Coke sure is not worried about Pepsi, because Coke already have a strategy down pat as to what they're doing. Okay, this happened, you guys. Hold on 1 minute. I need you to get off of here. Hold on, you guys. My screen just kind of went straight down. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Let me know if you can see. Can you all hear me? I don't know what just happened. Just let me know if you can hear me. I think I just had an internet interruption. Okay, just bear with me, you guys. Just bear with me 1 minute, okay? Identity. So the concept of a brand personality combined with the inside and outside of your identity is your image. I know you all might can't see what I see. I know you all are a little, let me see here. Just bear with me, okay? Let me make sure I'm on the right way. Let me go back. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I think that was my internet. I had an internet interruption, so bear with me. So people won't buy from you unless you come to them with the excitement of why they should buy from you. People just will not. That's just it. People buy off of emotions. We have a lot of impulse buyers that are out here right now. The game is going on. That is the NBA final championship is the biggest thing going on right now in the media. So you got everything as far as commercials and everything else is driving you to watch it. I mean, I pay that kind of stuff attention because I'm very intrigued when it comes to that, when it comes to business, because this is how it's called attraction marketing. Again, they are attracting you to watch that NBA final game so that we can get the ratings, so that we can get our sponsors can get seen. All of those things, it's the strategy behind all of this, you guys. So let me go to the next one. I'm sorry. I just love this, you guys. I get excited about this because I just understand business. I do understand business modules and the way things work. So here we go. It's the concept of your brand personality. You have to have your image, your visuals, your identity. Everything has to go with what it is that you are selling. It has to be cohesive. A personality that has the root in the identity is the internal focus. What are you focusing on? It is not be who you are. You have to be who you are. Your personality is become who you should be. It means, who are you supposed to be? People need to be concise and clear on it all. Walmart does not go over into the lines of Family Dollar and General Dollar. They are the rollback family, and that's what they stick with. That's what they have stuck with the whole time, and it works for their business module. McDonald's, I'm loving it. They know that you love it. Same way with Burger King is the BK broiler. You have to have a tagline that goes with who you are as a person. So your brand equity, let's talk about that because this is really, really deep. And again, you guys, if you're just coming on, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Please share this video. Give me some hearts. Thank you, Deborah, so much. Y'all heart it up. Let me know that you all are getting the information. Let me know. Share the feed, as well as tag somebody that you know that is in business that need help. This is something that they don't teach you this in school. They just teach you the fundamentals. They don't know, you don't know how to take the practicality into and actually be able to put it out into the universe. How are you going to be able to do that? It's hard to take theory sometimes and put it into practicality. So that's why I'm doing this. So again, share this video, tag someone who you know that needs this information. So your brand equity is your awareness. It's your awareness of your visuals, the extent to which the brand is recognized. You have to be recognized by people that what it is that you do. Your brand images. You have to have more than one flyer, you guys. You have to have a consistent of content to feed your people because they want to know what it is that you're talking about. You got to have things that are going to drive them because they may not understand with you saying it, but if they have something that they can resonate to and look at, so they have to be able to see something. So your brand loyalty goes into your visuals, your brand images that you have. So all of those things are helps with word of mouth and what people are going to say about your brand, period. That's just point blank. So let me just give you an example. I created a movement for my trading under the umbrella with all of the financial things that I do with real estate, with investments. And I'm now tied to Jules Tanker's Millionaires Club, where we learn about investing, all types of different investments that we have. So let me just tell you how I broke this platform down. As you can see, Code Pink is about buying, selling, trading, investing, and securing the bag. Point blank. And I have it for two. I have it for ladies and I have it for men, but the men is men economics, which I'm putting that under my brother. So ladies, it's pimping your pink. Pimping your pink for some people means to up your game in your financial world. I'm not an expert in it, you guys. So that's what I did. I wanted to create and attach women to the same platform so they can learn while I'm learning. So this is what this platform is about. This platform is designed to educate women on becoming financially independent and generating income, trading, investing in real estate, and building their brands using their talents and skill sets. Boom. That's it. My goal is to help 100 women learn how to generate $1,000 additional income by using their gifts, talents, and building their brand as a monetized business. Join the movement and learn the Code Pink and the pink print of the financial freedom from some of today's top women wealth strategists in economics. Point blank. My formula is the power of pink for me is being professional, it's being polished, it's being powerful, it's being pretty to equal the profit. Point blank. This is branding. This is how you have to brand yourself. The next thing is right here is how I put the components of my brand into what I do. As you see, right, this lady right here, please heart it up. I see. Thank you so much, Fred. Heart it up for me. Heart it up, you guys, and share. So this slide right here is the components of a brand. The attributes is the pricing, the packaging, is user imaging. Okay. As you see, this right here is her name is Miss Judy. Miss Judy is in Oakland, California. I just want you all to get this. This is what I'm talking about branding. I did not know Miss Judy. Miss Judy called me and got in contact with me from social media, from the branding that she sees. And she wanted to be a part of anything that I had going on. Now I got people right in Milledgeville and right in Macon and right in Atlanta who see the things that I'm doing and they want to be a part of it. But at the same time, sometimes they might, I don't know, for whatever reason, but I'm just showing you the power of branding, how you can get someone that's clean across the world. This lady is in Oakland, California. Miss Judy Edwards. You can go on her page and see this is not people I'm using as you know, promos. These are actually people. So the attributes for her to be a part of what I have going on, she's looking at the price and the packaging. The benefits is linked to psychological needs, and expert is your your experimental attributes is it feels like, what does it feel like to use your product, and symbols. Your brand attitudes is the customer's overall evaluation of the brand. Now, I'm going to break that down for you all. So Miss Judy is a part of my code pink. Deborah is a part of my code pink that's on the line. Miss Deborah Butts Jones from Milledgeville right now. Also Mila and Lakeisha and Karen Adams and Karen Larkin, all of them are a part of the code pink. So here are the attributes. It's fun, it's innovative, it's informative, it's an educational movement. They ain't giving me nothing to be a part of it. I want to provide a platform where I can plug them into the same education platform that I'm learning from. The benefits is it's a part of women empowerment to have financial freedom. It creates a home-based business, social media branding, leadership and mentoring, and daily return on your investment. Your brand attitudes is we have high performance education tools and resources. It's a proven financial system that works. Hands-free automatic trading system is what we have that requires you not to even put your hands on it, period. So all of these things go back to what it is that we do in our trading, me investing in real estate, and me doing events, and for me doing branding, all in one right there under code pink. You see how you have to break it down into a certain way so that people can understand what's under the umbrella. Now I'm gonna go a little further and tell you a little bit more. Like right here. And if you all could please, oh, thank you, Tracy. You can hear me. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Now next is a part of the movement. This is something I probably haven't put on Facebook yet because I've been getting my content together for Facebook. So this is right here is Pink Wall Street. Buy, sell, trade, invest, and secure. Ladies, I don't know about y'all. I don't have an American Express card, but I would love one day to have an American Express card, right? So I know an American Express card requires you to have a certain amount of credit. You have to have some great credit. And American Express card doesn't allow you to just to swipe and pay later. You have to pay the money back to them by the end of the month. That's a part of having the American Express card. This is why you don't see a whole lot of people have an American Express card, and there's certainly not a lot of us that has an American Express card. So this is what I say, ladies, what's in your wallet? Join the movement, because most people don't have an American Express card because of the different qualifications that it takes to get it, because it's breaking down the barriers of financial literacy again so that you can be able to do this. So let me just show you. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper what this entails. So under the umbrella of Pink Wall Street and Code Pink, this is what we learn. Thank you, Denora. Denora's my classmate, you guys, and hopefully we'll be talking to y'all real soon about her. So thank you all. Please share this video. Please heart it up so that I can see. I'm looking back and forth. And if you have questions, please make sure that you put your questions on here so that I can be able to answer them for you as well. So under the umbrella of Pink Wall Street, these are the things that I could be able to help assist women with under the platform that I have and through the resources that I have. We have real estate. Up on the Jewel Tankers Millionaires Club, they invest in real estate once a month. They just picked up 6 pieces of property on Tuesday, cash money property. So who wouldn't want to know how to do this? I want to connect you to it. I know because I'm a real estate agent, but I want other women who didn't really understand about investing in real estate before. It's not just about buying a house. So credit repair. I've been a part of the credit repair industry for quite some time, and I do have plugs and resources to get you the credit repair that you need. Personal branding. Here we go right now, giving you all the print to getting personal credit. Getting yourself branded. Business credit. We have a lady who's in our trading platform, Miss Latoya Luckett. I know not the Latoya Luckett that sang with used to sing with Beyonce, y'all. It's another Toya Luckett. Lucky Charm, we call her. She's a business credit expert. This lady is off the chain. I can't wait to introduce her to you all so that you can know if you need other projects to be funded. She know how to get you the business credit that you have. Insurance and securities. We have so many people that needs to know about insuring yourself, not just through your job, so that you, when you pass, you have that taken care of. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Alexia Branch. Really, really sweet friend of mine. And she has her own State Farm. I ain't talking about she worked for State Farm, y'all. She has her own franchise State Farm. So she's a marketing expert as well. I learned a lot from her. And these are the resources that we have. Trading and investments is what we do as far as the trading in the IML. We have all of this under the platform of Pink Wall Street. That's just one avenue of what I do. And you can have the same thing. It's about strategically breaking it down. So let's get your plan right. Your brand is your reputation. Others hold to you in their minds and in their hearts before they deal with you. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's mind over money. You can have the money and people still not want to deal with you. It's about what's perceived in their mind about how they want to deal with you. So it's not always about the money. It's always about the perception. It's the psychological value that you have, mind over money. So let's talk about this. If people don't know anything about you, why would they choose to work with you? And that's what I want y'all to think about. And I love think out of this too. And I went back and read and edit this. Why would people deal with you? Follow up in social media works. When people are clear on who you are and what you're all about. So how do you get people to notice you? Think about it. I want you to think about that. What are you doing right now to get people to notice you that you want to get to another level when it comes to your money? How would you reach someone in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, who don't know you? How would you reach somebody in Arkansas, Kansas? I just want you to think about that right now without using Facebook, because right now you're only connected to the people who are that you know. I didn't know Miss Judy. Miss Judy was not my friend on Facebook, you guys. Thank you, Fred. Thank you so much. Heart it up and please share it, Fred. I wish I could have got you to record this for me. I should have told you. Fred be doing things for my loving. You have to package and promote yourself. If you're not package polished, your appearance, your visuals, all of that, it's going to crumble down because people don't even know who you are and what you're doing. Thank you, Deborah. Heart it up. Please, you guys, let me know. Heart it up for me. And please share this video. Tag a business owner that you know, or either young people who want to get started. Tag people. I know, Fred, I wish I had told you. I'm so sorry. I wish I had told you to really record this for me. So package and promoting your brand. A polished visual identity. You have to have polished crystal visuals for people to really communicate the clarity of what you do. You have to package your brand in a certain way so that it can polish and it can shine. You have to have good photos. It's so important, and I'm gonna help with that. That goes along with your visual marketing. Who are some key influential role models in your life that have inspired you to dream and chase your roadmap to your dreams? Who? I know Oprah has always inspired me. I know that's a cliche because everybody loves Oprah. And Mary J. Blige has always been my girl. That's why my hair was blonde when I was in middle school. Because these are people, those are trendsetters. And it's not about trying to be like somebody else, because that's what they got hair books for. When you go to the hair salon and makeup, you say, oh, I want my makeup like that. Those people are setting the trends for what you want to do. Who's setting the trend for you? So I create mood boards when I get ready to do a photo shoot. This comes from modeling, you guys. I modeled in my past for quite some time. So when I model, I had a mood board, and a mood board puts together your look. It's like a lookbook. It puts together a look for you. It's a summary of collections of inspiration and ideas to give you the thought of what you're trying to do. So you have some people who are psychologists. By you taking one simple picture, it's not telling me that you are a psychologist and that you are helping me, that I should be your client. So it's yeah, Denora, I did. I had blonde hair in middle school, right? I did. Mary J. Blige, I really thought I was her, honey. It's a design that you use to focus on where you're trying to go and your consistency in your line and your product to become a brand. This is what this is. So let me just show y'all about my images. Each image that I have, I do look different. Thank you, Deborah. Y'all, if y'all could heart it up for me, share this video, tag somebody that you know that needs this information. It is so many people that they do not do this part. They miss this part. So let me just tell you all, this right here, as you can see these pictures of me, right? My pictures on the bottom, I'm Nikki Nicole. Nikki looks different than Nicole. Nikki is the girl from around the way that everybody knows from Millersville. I'm a chatterbox. I talk. I'm friendly. Nicole gets to the business. Nicole is the real estate agent. She's the event producer. She's the PR person. She's the business girl. So you have to use certain pictures in certain things that you're actually putting out there in the universe, because I would not use the Nikki on my Pink Wall Street, because Pink Wall Street is strictly about money, investment. That's a serious role. The Nikki is the playful role. That's more of the, I can pimp your brand. I can help you with PR. I can help you when it comes to events. When I put events together, this is the Nikki. I can kind of, she's a little bit of versatile. So it's like my alter ego. I'm Nikki Nicole. And so for a lot of those people out there saying they are Nikki Nicole, this is my real name. I did not make this up. My mama named me Nicole. They've been calling me Nikki from birth. So people from my hometown knew me as Nikki, around the way girl. I was the cool girl. People just knew me. I was just always that. But Nicole is the person that they knew in the world of professionalism. So I use a lot of white when it comes to my professional, because I change and I take that picture and I translate it to different things. So I'm the professional person when it comes to that. So you have to change up your role. You have to know when to sell what. So if you're thinking about branding yourself, you have to have a plan in place. I'm always going to be Nikki Nicole. I'm always going to be Nikki Nicole. That's why I keep everything around my brand as Nikki Nicole, networking with Nikki, doing something. So this is why I say I can help pimp your brand, because I can show you how to transform and be these different things inside of you. I just want to pull the real brand out of you. It's not that hard. So you guys, we're coming to an end. I just want to tell you about this. I have a Pimp Your Brand boot camp, branding boot camp that will be coming up. I'm probably going to do it in July. It's going to be super cheap, you guys. It's going to be like $27. It's a 2-part series. And we're going to be going over, I'm going to break down the basics. Like today, I just pretty much went over what you need to do as a brand, why you need to do it as a brand. I would definitely love for you all to join this webinar, to get this, you'll actually have this to repeat it. You'll be able to rewatch this. You'll be able to, actually, I'll take on you as a client as well too. You get a consultation. It's only going to be $27. That's like $11. No, I'm sorry. That's like $14 a piece. Serious. And I'll take you on as a client. I give you a consultation and I do different things with you. I break a look down for you. Right now I have about 3 clients that I'm starting to work with. Delante is one of my clients. I'm going to be doing my brother. I also have Tawana. All of these people have their own brands and things. They trade with us. But guess what? We're not just talking about trading. It's so much more to being a part of our brand that we have. So if you definitely would like to get more information on that and be a part of it, it's only $27. If you can heart that up, if you think that's a good price, it's a really good price. I don't care what it is that you do. it kills me because I be want to help people so much when I see them being a makeup brand or a hairstylist brand, and don't nobody know but the people on Facebook. What about the people who don't know you? If you're really talking about upping your game and leveling up, you want to think about money that you can make in your sleep. You got to have products and services that people can buy without you being able to be there. That's just point blank. So also I'm doing a, a pimp your brand photo shoot session. Now this is going to be the 100% all-star photo shoot, you guys. You definitely need to be a part of this. You're going to get 2 looks. You're going to work directly with me. I'm going to create the look for you. I'll come up with a look for you on 2 ways. I have celebrity makeup artists and celebrity hairstylists that will be able to do your face to give you that all-star stunted, branded, clean, fresh new look. Because you have to make yourself be noticed in a different way, point blank. So you have to get a crisp look. I'll do wardrobe styling guidance. I created a lookbook for you. I'll send that to you. You also get a 30-second video commercial that you can use on plug in on any social media sites that you want to plug in on. You get a professional experienced photographer with 3 cameras set up and full lighting studio system and special effects. And it also comes with 5 cohesive branded social media graphics that will create a constant engagement for you to use. This is so everything, y'all. You're getting a brand all in one. You're gonna get a new look. You're gonna have guidance on what you need to do, and you're gonna get visuals on your content to put out here to market on anywhere. Social media, this is going to be really, really good for you to have a clean, fresh website, a blog. I think, Denora, do you have a blog? I want you to have a blog because I know you like to write. And I know you have a lot of, men, you need to talk. We do. So you guys, we're going to do this June 25th and July 16th. We're going to have 2 sessions of it. And I'm looking for 10 people each one. We want 10 people on each one because a lot of people, it's not about just going to do a photo shoot, y'all, because you have to do a photo shoot intentionally. What are you going to do with the photos when you get it? As you can see, you see this picture that I take photos every 2 months. I keep my brand fresh and clean, crisp look. I strategically plan how I'm going to look from my head to my toe for my hair. And I don't always go and buy things. This stuff I have in my closet that I create a look. So it's not always about spending a whole lot of money. I had the same hairdo for like 3 months. I need to get my hair done on this picture right here, but I made it look fresh and clean and looks. And the lighting system, it does it all. So all of that, it comes in play. It's very, very important when it comes to you strategically planning how you're going to do with your brand. So you guys, that's pretty much it. I do appreciate you all for tuning in. If you have any questions, I need you to please drop it in. Let's do a 5 or 10 minute Q&A right now. Let's talk, you guys. So let me know, what questions do you have? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please make sure that you share this video. Make sure that you share, like, tag, and make sure you have questions. Give me the questions that you have. I would definitely love to answer them. I know it was a little bit long, but I really wanted you all to really, really get what it is that we were talking about. I tried to keep it right under an hour of us talking, but do you have any questions? Do anybody have any questions? Do you have to be a trader? No, you don't have to be a trader to be a part of the Pink Wall Street. Deanna, is that what you're asking me? Do you have to be a trader to be a part of Pink Wall Street? No, you don't have to be a trader to be a part of Pink Wall Street. This is what we do in Pink Wall Street. You get a lot of this, what I'm doing now, which is a lot of coaching, business coaching. I have a lot of experts that come into the business and they tell a lot of things that are going on in the industry that will help you out in a lot of things. And that's pretty much what we do. So you can definitely be a part of it. I can help you with a lot of things. And I have a lot of resources to connect you to. It's a lot of benefits that comes along with it too as well. No, Benjamin, you don't have to live in Georgia at all. You don't have to live in Georgia. I actually have 2 people right now that does not live in Georgia. I'm working with someone now, and she's in Louisiana. So, and that me and her do a Skype, we talk, and I do a lot of stuff with her. Hey, Simone, my teenage daughter wants a model. Yes, this will be perfect because it's so much. She would definitely have to become a brand, and I can show her that with creating a portfolio with her different looks. And this was why I did what I did, Simone, when I was doing the modeling school with the girls, because I wanted them to get this right here. This is so important. So yes, definitely, this would be really, really important for her. Deanna said, what if you still trying to find your niche? Well, I can help you try to find your niche. It's a certain worksheet that I have that can help you with those things, that'll help you find out what it is that you want to do. And we can go further in depth with that. You just tell me what it is that you do, and I can try to help you do it. What is it that you do, Deanna? Tell me what it is that you do. Is there anybody else that have any questions? You guys, this was a really, really good session tonight. I'll be doing this like once a week. I just think this is so important. This is so important. One thing about it that I've learned is that the things that you would do for free, I would do this for 100% free. I'm doing this for free because I have failed in so many things. And it was because I wasn't consistent. I didn't brand myself. I didn't have any guidance to do it, and I didn't listen. I didn't hire a coach, and this is what I needed in the beginning. D, say the dates again and contact information. The dates for the, is it the dates for the rebranding? Which dates? Currently, I trade part-time, but work full-time as administrative assistant. Okay, no problem. Deanna, I could definitely help you with that. You trade, do you trade with us with IML? Tammy say my daughter just graduated and she wants to become a model. Oh, wow. I love it. That's my expertise. I love it. Yes, I could definitely help you with that. She really needs to create a portfolio. She needs to get some looks together. I can definitely help you with that. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Thank you. Please share it. I'm so glad that you got a chance. And if you could write me a review, if you all could just give me a review on my page or something. And that way I could let you all, I just want to be able to have, I just want feedback from the content that I have. June and July. Okay, for the rebranding, June 25th and July the 16th, I think was the date for, it was the date for it. Oh yeah, great. Jewel brought you in. I love Jewel. This has literally changed my life. Being connected to Jewel and China is so many different things that you learn. So you guys, you really have to look at things on a different level. I didn't just get into IML to trade. I didn't. I looked at the benefits in the long run for me, and that was being able to connect myself with like-minded women who were doing things I wanted to do, because it's more to life. It's trading is just one aspect, and that's why I became a leader on the trading part. And so for me, like, I like to trade and breaking down stuff, but this is my niche. I'm good at branding. I'm good at being able to tell people how to create a flow for how they can be able to get money. Well, thank you, Tamika. Y'all, please share the information. I would love to help and work with anybody that that would love to be able to be branded, because it's so important, you guys. It's just so important. So what I've learned is sometimes free work is the key work. Free work for me is the key work, because it'll give me the desired the income that will, and the outcome, the income and the outcome. And that outcome came from me as being hired at at a PR firm. I did not apply. My cousin told me, and she always said this: God will make good. He will make room for your gifts. And I didn't know where to put my gifts. I struggled a long time with trying to understand where was my fit. Where was my niche? I was a hairstylist. I was a real estate agent. I didn't want to seem like I was all over the place, but I wanted to be able to do things I wanted to do. Okay, so the contact information. Okay, yeah, you can instant message me. My number is 404 987-2149. I'm currently working on my site and all the information. So a lot of the information that I have, I'm also going to do a journaling session, you guys, because I think that journaling is really, really important. I've been journaling all of my life. So, you know, journaling for me has been able to help me do a lot of the things that you see now. I don't, you know, I don't go and copy other people's information. I go and I just sit down and I think. Pimping your brand was something that I was thinking about years ago, but I didn't have the expertise to do it. And I was like, what I'm talking about? I do got the expertise doing all this stuff I have done a lot of things in my past that have allowed me to help and work with a lot of people. So, you know, I'm going to do a journaling session as to why you should journalize your thoughts and ideas. So that's something that I would tell you to do, Deanna. Go and journalize some of the things that you want to do. So when you do get a chance to talk with me, we can talk about those things and be able to put them down and be able to create some things. Because one thing I do know, your hand is a digital recorder of what's in the mind. Your hand is a digital recorder. When you write things down on a piece of paper, it becomes real. You start to see things on a piece of paper. You say, oh, okay, so now it can really be real. It can really manifest when you write it down and put it on paper. So one thing I know about this thing, the highest preparation, the highest faith is about preparation. You have to prepare yourself. You have to really prepare for success and for money. It ain't always about money, because people making money every day and hate what they do. It's about loving what you do. So the greatest tragedy in life, you guys, this is the greatest tragedy in life that I've read this in a book. The greatest tragedy in life is running into a person that you wanted to be, and you had the opportunity to do it, and you just didn't, because you were maybe afraid, or it was something somebody said, or you might didn't think it was going to be the best. So that's the worst tragedy in the world, is running into or meeting somebody that you wanted to become, and you just didn't you didn't put yourself in the forefront. So I don't be caring about what nobody say. They told me not to do this, but you know what I'm doing? Oh, you shouldn't even do that for it. I don't care about that, because I know that this is value, and I know that somebody just turned the light bulb on for somebody. Whether or not they like me, whether or not they want to work with me, I don't care. It's an avenue that I just was able to open up a door for somebody to be able to understand how these major corporations are getting to the money. You're no better than the next corporation. You're no better than Steve Jobs. He had an idea that he took, and he believed in his idea. He stayed consistent. He got a team. He had a strategy. Same thing with how we're looking at Facebook right now. I bet you everybody laughed at the person who came up with Uber, because it ain't nothing but a taxi cab. But he made that thing so boutique that everybody now rides in an Uber. I know back in the day, didn't nobody want to come to no school in no cab. But now you feel like a king and a queen riding up in a Uber. So, you guys, I'm gonna let you all go. I thank you all so much. I ask you again to share this video, and I'm gonna do this once and twice a week. It's be on different subjects, and I'm gonna actually start having some people onto I got Nikki TV coming out, so I'm excited about that too. So it'll be this right here, but it's just be Nikki TV. It's my channel. So you all will be able to share that, and I appreciate you all so much. God bless you all. Thank you again. Heart it up. Write me a review if you can, and just let me know if it was helpful. Was it understandable? Did you like the information? Or whatever it is that it is. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you, and you all have a blessed night. I'll see you all probably on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll be doing another one of these, but we're going to talk about journaling. Journaling is going to be a big part. So just want to let you all know that. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. Good night, and good night.